Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today's video is all about a collaboration challenge that I host over on my other channel called Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. And the theme this month is peace. So the way this challenge works is that we are given a theme, peace, this month, December of 2024, and we create around it. And we can create whatever we want. I have a doll collection, and over on my other channel, I'm going to show some doll piece stuff. If you like to write stories or music, or if you like to sing, or if you play an instrument, or if you cook, or if you paint, or I could just go on forever on all the different ways that one can be creative, you could join in. All you have to do is post on the 13th of each month and tag me so I can see it from my Be Creative channel, and of course create something with the theme. So this month I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I have a friend of mine, one of my dance friends. She came to me not long ago, and she asked if I would make some guitar string bracelets for her to give to her family. And these aren't just any old guitar strings. These strings are from her dad. He's 90, I think she said he's 97, and he plays the guitar. And unfortunately, they just found out he has cancer. But she thought it would be really cool if she could take his guitar strings and have something made from them. So here's some of the bracelets that I've been working on, and I've got these. I've got one more to do in this batch. I already did another batch, and I made bracelets and ornaments. And so today, this is not one of his strings. This actually is one of my strings. I am going to make a Christmas ornament, but it's going to be a peace sign. And I'm making this up as I go, so bear with me. So the first thing I did, boy, the sun is coming shining. Oof. It's a beautiful day today. It's in the 70s and the sun's out, and I'm really happy. Anyway, I cleaned these guitar strings already. It's the first thing you need to do. And I actually have a video all about how I do that. I'll leave a link somewhere up here so you can click on that if you're interested. But after I cleaned the strings, I think I'm going to wire this smaller. I've got it wired pretty small, but I think I want it even smaller. So let me undo this, and that way you can see how I did it. Let's see. Okay, so I probably wanted about that size. Now, if you were doing a bracelet, you would measure to make sure you could get it over your hand, but we're not doing a bracelet today. So I want it about that size. Hang on to it and just weave the guitar string around and around and around. I've got to go this way. By the way, I am hoping to do this challenge in 2025, but I haven't come up with any themes yet. If you have any ideas, let me know down in the comment section below. And you know what? If you want to join in and you're late, that's okay. You can be late. It doesn't matter. All right, so I've got this all wired, or all wrapped, and now I need to wire it. And I'm going to use this gold 20 gauge wire. And I don't know. These are going to be pretty close together. If they were way out here, I would need more. This is probably maybe a foot, maybe a little bit more. And I'm going to start in the middle here. Going to wrap the wire around. Now this thing poking out right here, I want to make sure that's covered up because I don't want it scratching on anything. All right, I'm going to flip this over. Let's see, I think I want this over here because the ornament's going to hang like this. And I want you to be able to see that. They call these end beads. That's how you attach the string to your instrument. I don't play the guitar. I play the mountain dulcimer, and we use guitar strings. Okay, we'll let that stick out for a little bit, and we're going to go around. Now I got to figure out if I want to go all the way around or part way around. If you notice with these bracelets, I only went part way around. I think with this though, I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to go back this way here. See how I like to cross them? Okay, and then I'm going to take this. Zoom out a little bit. I'm going to grab it and kind of tightly wrap it around and tuck it in. All right. I'm going to finish wrapping this around. Take it all the way to the end. Okay, now I'm going to go back around, crossing. I'm not for sure I'm going to make it all the way around, but that's okay. And if that bugs you, you can always cut off another piece of wire. I almost make it. Are we going to make it? Not quite, but that's okay. All right, now I need to tuck that in. Okay, so I have this. Now, I need to make the little piece part of this. I think I want this to be the top. I mean, I could make it go this way, but I think I want that to be the very top. And maybe, let me think. Let's see. Because I didn't finish, I may make this the top and make that the side. Maybe I'll do that. Regardless, I need some more wire. And I'm probably going to cut off about the same amount I had before. You know, if you wanted to, you could bead this up. Like put little seed beads or whatever on it. All right, where did I start? Okay, I ended right here. So I think that's where I'm going to start out. I'm going to anchor it. I'm going to anchor it right in that area. All right. So I'm going to go straight down. And anchor it at the bottom. Like that. All right, this next step, I'm not for sure if it's going to work. Like I said, I'm making this up as I go. So let's see. I think I may kind of sew it around. Give it a little bit of interest here. And a little bit of thickness. Go around. Come back down until I get to the middle. One more time. Okay, and then we're going to come over here like that. Let's see. All right. And I kind of want that wire to be a little thick too, so I'm going to kind of twist around. And then let's go around one more time. Like I said, this is all guesswork here. Okay, now about right there. And then I want to twist around that wire too, for a little bit of thickness and texture. You know, too, what would have been nice to do is maybe take some beads and bead up and down that. That would have been fun to do. All right, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue wiring up this part. Like that. Oh, I like the way this is coming out. This looks fun. And then I'm going to come like this. All right. So we have our little peace sign there. Now, need some round nose pliers. Okay. I think I'm going to do it around this way. I'm going to have a piece of, what do you call it? Ribbon. I had the brain freeze there. Okay. And then I'm just going to go around and around here. Make this real thick. Tuck that in. All right, let me get some ribbon. Okay, I decided to do a beaded one, and I just took some e-beads that are in green and red, and once I started this wire down here, I just put the beads on there, and I pretty much did the same thing that I did with this one, just added the beads to it. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually in a couple weeks going to a Christmas party, and we are supposed to be bringing a Christmas decoration to do like a dirty Santa thing. And I think I may bring these. Let's see. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. All right, so I've got all the beads on there. Go ahead and wire them like I did this one. Wire it around. And then I'm going to go ahead and wire around the beads just to give it a little bit more interest and texture. And you could loosely wire around. That'd be kind of cool. I'm doing a little tight. Okay, and I'll come back up here like I did with the other one. I feel like I'm sewing with wire. All right, one more time around the very tippy top. And you know, you could wire around here too with beads, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I like it this way. All right, and get my pliers out. Twist that a little bit. Wrap around there several times. I like my wraps really big. You don't have to make them big if you don't want. And if you wanted to do like a double loop, you could go around a couple times. But I'm just doing this very messy wrap. So everything about it is very organic. Make sure I tuck that end in. Oh, I like those. Let me clean up my mess, and I think I'm going to crochet some little dangle things like I normally do with my Christmas ornaments. All right, I have them all done. This one, I just crocheted some hemp and tied it on there and kind of frayed the ends a little bit for a boho look. This one, I did the same thing, but I just actually added beads to it and then frayed the ends a little bit. And now we have us a Christmas ornament set. Perfect for gift giving. You can put them on packages. I know I like to make my grands all new Christmas ornaments every year. It'd be great for that. You could use this for your rear view mirror if you wanted. Endless possibilities. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you go check out all the other participants. Let me know if you're participating so I can go check it out. And also, like I said, if you have any ideas of some good themes for next year, 2025, put them down in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, signing out for now. Bye-bye.